Hey, Jake Renner here, winter ski expert with Curated.com. Today I got the opportunity to demo the 2022 Faction Dictator 1.0s. I'm unaffiliated and unsponsored, so my feedback is unbiased. These babies got some power. They like to be up on edge. They like to transition from edge to edge. Super nimble, fast. Poplar core, dual strands of titanal. They are solid built. I would recommend these for your skier who wants to go fast, who wants to grip and rip like every turn. I did a little jumping on them. They're fun, they spin quick. And these were beautiful in the Moguls. They pivot so easily, like that tail is just, there's not much chatter. There's not much movement. They're stealth creepers going fast. I would say these are more for your intermediate advanced skiers who like to go fast, who like a nimble ski, who like to be up on edge. Moguls were fun, the trees were fun. We got into the trees for a bit. I wouldn't go and powder over like a foot, 10 inches is kind of pushing it, but we got away with a bunch of what we did. Faction, I love you, but the one downside is this edge here. So if we get a close up, this edge is not fully continuous coming into the tip. You can see there's a gap here. My big concern is that this is gonna come apart. That's my one downside with these skis.
This ski's got 2 plates of metal in it, but it's interesting because it's a light ski for having 2 sheets of metal, which is very rare, and it makes it really nimble. And it was definitely impressively good at smearing, which was surprising, especially since it's stiff. This is definitely best on groom terrain, non-variable snow. It can make quick turns, and it can also make wider turns as well. So you get a nice diversity of turn shapes. If you take this in a place where it's very variable snow, it can get knocked around quite a bit due to the light weight and the stiffness of it because of the rigidity of the metal. I probably wouldn't recommend taking this to the park because it's got the metal in it. It is lightweight, so depending on the skier, you could kind of pull off some stuff, but I don't think that's the ideal location for this ski to shine. Definitely an ideal place would be a nice smooth groomer. I definitely wouldn't recommend this ski to a beginner just due to the stiffness of it. It can be a little bit challenging depending on what terrain you're on, especially in variable snow. Someone who is advanced and up, they would totally have a great time on the Dictator.
The Faction Dictator 1.0 is here. Great ski. I would recommend it for tele skiers. They've got reinforced mounting plates right under where the bindings are supposed to go. They're a solid ski. They're gonna hold up with those bindings. You're not gonna want these in the park. They're a little bit more stiff. They're not as forgiving as a lot of the other park skis with tail rocker. If you are a park skier who wants to go fast, who wants to take that jibbing all mountain, I would recommend another Faction ski such as the Prodigy. And then that goes the same with regard to beginners. A lot of the time you want a little bit of forgiveness in your ski. These are called the Dictators for a reason. They lay down the law. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. If you like the skis that you see, come on to our website and we'll get you set up.